In 2009, the Securities and Exchange Commission implemented a new policy. It required companies to include more information about their succession planning initiatives in proxy statements to shareholders. In particular, the disclosure of CEO succession plans was highlighted as something that shareholders are entitled to. Why was this change to the SEC's position important? Because prior to 2009, companies could make the case that revealing their plans for senior management succession would weaken their competitive advantage. But in reality, what often happened was that sudden CEO departures were met with drops in market value as shareholders scrambled for information about the company's future plans. Having a robust CEO succession plan in place allows companies to more successfully navigate these transitions of power by letting them do three important things. First, they can announce CEO departures early and effectively. Barring an unexpected medical event, your CEO's departure should never come as a sudden surprise to shareholders. Part of succession planning means knowing when your CEO plans to leave. Now, this doesn't mean you need to disclose the date as soon as it's available, but you should plan to announce it properly. Inform shareholders that your CEO plans to leave prior to the date their departure goes into effect. This gives the market an opportunity to react to the news, but shareholders will be reassured to know that current leadership will stay on as the next generation takes over. Next, your robust succession plan should allow you to choose an internal successor. Okay, so this might seem obvious, but if all your succession plan does is describe a process for managing the departure of your CEO, but it doesn't actually do anything to develop your current employees, then your plan isn't doing what it should, which is to deliver you a pool of qualified internal candidates. Make sure that your CEO succession plan is doing more than checking a box to satisfy your shareholders. Put in the work and develop your talent from within. Last, having a robust succession plan in place for your CEO will allow you to name a permanent replacement when the time comes. It's not uncommon to hear of companies appointing an interim CEO. And while some see an advantage to testing new leadership before committing to their strategic vision, others can view this inability to commit as an indication of the organization's lack of confidence in its senior executives. What a strong succession plan will allow you to do is appoint a successor who has worked closely with past leadership, has had a hand in leading the company to where it is now, and who will continue to build on the existing vision. This progression of leadership ensures the continued growth and development of your organization, rather than experiencing the abrupt changes that can occur when a company's strategic direction pivots with each turnover of senior leadership. Look, having a robust succession plan in place for your CEO should be more than a plan for the worst-case scenario. Taking the steps for a smooth transition of power is a great opportunity to demonstrate to shareholders that you are aware of the challenges faced by your current CEO and that you're anticipating what those challenges might be for their successor. To learn more about how Sigma can help you develop a strong succession plan for your CEO, visit sigmasuccession.com and check out our succession by position solutions.